Alright, so I searched on YouTube and nobody has done like a tier list on art program tools. So I'm doing it. This is mainly focused on Clip Studio. Like all of these are present on a lot of other art programs, but they work differently. So I'm just focusing on Clip Studio, which is currently what I use to draw. And first we're starting off with a brush. I'm just using this icon in general to include all the general type of brushes like pen, pencil, chalk, on a single category, because ranking them is impossible. There's millions of variations. Plus, straight up, if there wasn't a brush tool, there isn't the art program, right? Like, it just has to be there. Like, it has to go on camera, on GOAT. Straight up. Now, for my first controversial take on this video, I think the eraser is mid. I think the eraser is mid on Clip Studio specifically. I don't even remember the last time I used the eraser, just because you can set the brush with a transparent setting on it. It works exactly the same as the eraser, even better, honestly. So just because of that, it's going on mid. If it was like a pro grade tier list, it'd be obviously with the GOAT, but unfortunately it isn't. Now the aerospray tool. Now this one is kind of interesting because when you start drawing, you like overuse it everywhere. Your drawings look like shit. But overusing it on early game, which calling it early game is crazy. But like on late game, it has a ton of uses. You can either use it like to give up a few finishing touches to your illustration, to scatter some particles, give it a little bit of texture. Honestly, it's just really good. It will look really good, honestly. So just because of that, I think it's a good tool. It's a really good tool. Now for auto select, this one I don't use it nearly enough because I just recently switched it to Clip Studio Paint, and before that I used Procreate, and honestly I don't like the auto select on there. I have always thought it's kind of shit, just like the bucket tool on Procreate. But this isn't Procreate, so on Clip Studio this is a really good tool. It saves you a lot of time. You can fill in drawings faster, you can do flats super quickly, and I really need to start using it consistently again because it could save me so much time. Honestly, dude, I really should use it more. Both just because I haven't used it a lot, and this is a subjective tier list, obviously. So if you don't agree with it, go fuck yourself. So the balloon tool. I'm sorry for all my balloon tool enthusiasts. There's any out there. I think this is dog water, honestly, straight up. It doesn't work, dude. Like, it doesn't work for me. I'm not sure if it's my Clip Studio Paint version, but it's just so finicky to try. Actually adding text inside of it, it's so weird and feels so really weird too. I'm not sure if it was because it was designed with Japanese characters in mind or what the hell, but I just don't like it. I'm sorry, it's dog water. I'm sorry for any inflation and Pocket tool is another one that I obviously had a bad bias before because I was on Procreate and it's dog shit on there. I never liked it. I straight up stopped using it because of that. However, I might get death threats over this. I'm putting it on mid. I think the auto select tool does its job pretty much the same, honestly a little bit better. I tried using the bucket tool recently on Clip Studio. I kind of don't like it. I don't know, it doesn't work as well as I remember it working. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I need to configure it a little bit better. I don't know, but it's going on mid. I'm so sorry. I had to look this one up again. I forgot. This is correct line, but I just put this as the general icon for vectors. And honestly, there's a fuck ton uses for vectors on Illustrator and shit. And on Clip Studio, its main use is just to use it as line art, and you can resize it as much as you want without it losing like quality. And I understand that, but I don't know, dude. I think it looks so fucking boring compared to just line shit normal. It's going on mid for me. This is a subjective tier list. As someone who used to exclusively do art with line art, I'm just so tired of it. My personal preference, my opinion. The effects tool. Now, this is honestly, I always forget it's there. Overusing it is bad, but you can solely add effects to your drawing just to like, make it a bit prettier. And I'm sure you're doing like an insanely big background, having like foliage effects and shit might help a lot to speed up the process. However, I haven't worked on many big backgrounds. and I plan to, but I honestly plan to just straight up use the brush tool, create like seemingly little instances of shit. So honestly, for that, it's going on mid. The eyedropper, oh my god, okay, the eyedropper straight up Salatina. Certified baddie. Oh my god, dude. Fucking love the eyedropper. Honestly, it's probably up there with my most used art tools by far. And it's not only good for, well, eyedropping colors, it's really good for blending too. Like, eyedrop the color on the middle of two colors and start blending that shit. Like, it's so useful. I use it a ton. It's a really handy tool. It's going on Latina. Now the figure tool. Like, it's a stick, but it's the general icon for the figure tools. Honestly, this one, I don't use it much. And much like the text tool, like I create the shape and just trace over it so it looks a little bit more natural. But unlike the text tool, I barely use this shit. So honestly, for that, going on dog water. Now the frame border. The frame border, I'm not sure if this is another tool where I'm just stupid. I don't understand it. Maybe it's that. I'm not sure. I kinda don't like it. I don't know. It works really weird. I just can't get it to work consistently inside of it on my Clip Studio. I prefer just to like work on the layer above it, not directly just for this. It's going on mid. It's probably a whole lot better and I don't know how to use it, maybe, but it's going on mid, I'm sorry. Now the gradient tool. The gradient tool, Latina, it's just straight up Latina tire. Like, it's so good. It has so many fucking uses. I love it so much to add like a little spark to my drawings. It's a really good finishing touch. A lot of people use it as well to color shit on black and white and give it color. I personally don't do this as much. All around a really good tool. It's going on Latina. Now the fucking lasso tool, dude. It is straight up goat tire. The lasso tool is just so good, dude. You can make flats super quickly, or you can touch up super specific parts of the drawing. If you wanna just like render a little spot, you can mask it. You can save up so much time. Honestly, you can just straight up do entire drawings with it. It's insane. Honestly, I'm not using it enough. I'm underutilizing it, dude. I really need to start using it. Like, it's straight up broken. It's so good. The liquify tool. Dude, this is straight up another goat. Oh my god. I remember my friend showed me this on Photoshop once and I was like, holy shit, I want that. I had Fire Alpaca though at that time, so I couldn't use it. However, now that I have moved on to bigger and better things and I can actually use it, I can say for certain this is straight up a goat. Like, I use it all the time. Honestly, you can do entire illustrations just with these three above. Like, this is all you need basically just to make big ass drawings and really good drawings. Honestly, I have saved so many drawings because of it. It's so good. There's no contest, there's no arguing. This is going on goat. Now the operation tool. This is another tool that honestly it's really good, but I don't know how to use it entirely. I know a lot of people use it for like editing 3D models and using them for reference, and I have seen it a lot. Like, I know pretty much a really good time saver I have seen. However, since this is my tier list and I don't really know how to use it at its fullest, it's going on good. It's probably better. It's probably a Latina, honestly. If I put on the time, it's probably a Latina. I'm sorry, this is going on good. The ruler tool. Honestly, this is another one where it's probably much better than where I'm putting it. However, since I don't know how to use it to its fullest, just like the operation tool, I think it's going on good. You can use it for so much shit, symmetry, perspective. It's probably a Latina. However, I'm putting it on good. I need to learn still. The rotation tool and also just like flipping the canvas and moving it around. Oh my god, this is Latina tire. Dude, once you start like moving around your canvas with the rotation tool or just flipping it, you never stop. You cannot ever go back. Like, straight up, it's so fucking useful to see your art on so many angles. It's insane. You realize mistakes so much sooner if you constantly flip your shit or just keep rotating your art. It's honestly so useful, and for that, certified Latina. Now, this is the selection cube, but honestly, this is all the other selections in general. This is mid. Honestly, they aren't bad. They might be great. However, they are just mere humans amongst the god that the lasso tool is. So just for that, honestly, they are mid. I basically never use them because the lasso tool is that good. If I select them on my tool list while I'm drawing, it's not because I wanted to use them. It's because I accidentally clicked them. So just for that, I'm sorry, it's going on me. The text tool, oh my god, graphic design is my fucking passion, dude. As someone with shitty handwriting and has been trying to play with text on their illustrations more in general lately, this is straight up goated. There's so many uses for this, like you can just straight up use fonts, right? But you can also just type, and as you have seen on my speed paints on this channel, you can just type text and draw over it. It gives it a way more natural feeling to it, and it's just great, dude. I love it. I've been using it a lot lately. Now the zoom tool. This might be a controversial opinion. This is mid. This is because a lot of artists have like this bad trend of over zooming onto their art and working on really small details and just zooming back and be like, oh shit, like this doesn't fit with the rest of the drawing. And me, especially me, I have been trying to get better at seeing the bigger picture and drawing with bigger brush strokes instead of smaller ones. The zoom tool has facilitated the bad habit on me, so just because of that, it's going on mid. Shit, bro, there's so many mid ones. I think I have to kill one. I'm sorry, Vector. This is my tier list for the tools on Clip Studio Paint. If you agree with my opinion, you're a certified Latina, and if you don't agree with my opinion, well, go fuck yourself.